Hi, Diana Southall here. I'm here to tell you about 8 reasons that you, small business owner, are stuck in the day-to-day. And I suspect it is because you do not have a reliable team. So let me show you a little bit about what that looks like. You know, we all become as owners, we struggle between doing daily tasks and working on our business. And so I put together a little guide, and I can follow along with you now and talk about the 8 reasons. The first reason is maybe you're really understaffed. Maybe you don't have enough people to do the work. And I got to tell you, in working with hundreds of small business owners and even mid-sized business owners, that's typically not the reason. Because when we work on all the rest, you actually have more time than you know. All right, so the second reason is, and really second and third are related. We have people that aren't necessarily doing everything we need. They're not all meeting our job expectations. So the second reason is they don't perform as we'd like. And the third reason is they have attitude issues, right? They're, you know, so their performance might be good, but we deal with moaning and groaning, complaining, maybe not teamwork, those kinds of things. The fourth reason is your people are dependent on you. So I call it the open line. You know, I have an open door policy, so there's a line all the time. People are constantly asking you to make decisions, to just approve things, to ask you how to do things. And if you have an open door, well, then you create this culture where people come and ask you, and really the monkey rests on your back for making decisions. You go on vacation, your phone blows up. Your second in command has to take all the questions that you normally take. That's a sign that you need to work with your people and what they decide. The fifth reason is your process may be broken. So there may be some bottlenecks or some ways your process works, the way work is handed off, the way people decide that could be streamlined better, could be a little bit more lean, as they say. All right, so maybe your process is broken, and that's why you can't have your team be as effective as they might be. The sixth reason is maybe you're resisting delegation, probably for reasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The work doesn't get done. You can't depend on it being done right. You have to constantly chase people down for updates. When it is done, it's not done the way you want it, or fires and chaos ensue because somebody wasn't ready for the task you gave them. So I get it. Delegation is the last piece of the puzzle once you have a trusted, reliable team. So that's 6 reasons. What's the 7th reason you might not have a reliable team? And this is typically the case in any organization. We aren't exactly clear on what we want from our employees. Their expectations aren't clear. So when we have clarity about what they need to do, what they're supposed to decide, when we trust them to do the work, okay, and then we hold them accountable and we reward them, ta-da, we have a reliable team. And the last reason, which may also be the reason, is that you have some poor performers or people with poor attitudes, but you haven't done anything about it because the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. You can't find good people to hire, and you basically feel hostage to your team, okay? If you feel hostage, you can't exactly push them because you're worried they might quit, or God forbid somebody has already quit and now you've left to, number 1, I'm understaffed. All right, so those are the 8 reasons you might not have a reliable team. Feel free to click below, download my guide. And at the end of the guide, it explains to you the solutions, scroll down here, right, to building your team model, getting the right people, doing the right things, and making sure it's done right. So thanks for watching my video today. Hope it was helpful.